Alright guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to shoot a pumpkin with a bow that is consistent with the equipment that your eastern woodland tribes would carry. This particular bow is a replica of a Shawnee Flatbow. And the only difference is I was worried about durability at the time, so I had it backed with he said it could back it with rawhide rather than sinew. But anyway, be that as it may, it doesn't affect the performance much, if at all. And the dimensions and everything, but that and the string, which for just convenience reasons I had a Dacron string made, but for whatever reason they sent me this absurd yellow and black bumblebee deal, and I didn't even ask for that. So this isn't 100%, you know, authentic bow. So I'm not purporting it to be so. I just wanted everybody to know that in advance. And also, got a arrow also consistent with eastern woodland tribes. This is actually a replica of one in particular, but I cannot remember which. The arrow and bow, both, as well as an excellent quiver, were made for me by a guy named R.W. Stewart from Ohio. I haven't heard anything from him or about him for many years, and I fear given the time he might have went to meet the snow walker, as it were, but I hope not. If you know different, leave me a message in the comments. Anyway, we just got a standard three-fletched arrow, can't remember exactly the stone. I don't think it's flint exactly what you would think of, but anyway, it's a stone broadhead, and we're going to shoot a pumpkin, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm just going to leave this run. Now I'm going to zoom it in farther, because if I make good this one shot, we want it to come out on camera good. So that was my son, if you saw him leaping around there. Okay, here we go. What do you think about that, Reed?
What?
I'm really pretty surprised.
Is that arrowhead sharper than the one we did yesterday?
Well, that's interesting you should say that. That was a metal Zwicky. And none of those shots come even close to going this far through, but
what?
Anyway, I'm kind of aggravated because I didn't want the fletches to get in there. I didn't think they would. Let's see. You hold that, buddy.
Wow. This is pretty easy to hold.
Pumpkin pie.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, this isn't, you know, this isn't an armored plated pumpkin or anything, but I think that was a pretty impressive demonstration. Okay, take two. We got the camera pointed, so hopefully you can see it come out just for the cool factor. let's try it again. And I'm not going to be real far away. I was maybe, you know, 10 feet when I shot that, so I'm not reporting that it's a 100-yard, you know, mega pass-through or something, but this is just for fun. So here we go.
That time it did well.
Almost the same, really. Let me back off here.
At least it didn't get the feathers in.
Yep, just a little few inches less than last time. Say hi, Creed.
Hi.
Smile.
Hello.
Apologize for the traffic noise, guys, but
We live on a highway, so technically we have to live with it.
indeed. Wisdom from the mouth of a child. Alright, just a bit of a follow-up here. This is the stone point that we just shot through the pumpkin. And, you know, my son mentioned in the video that the night before we had shot another pumpkin with this more modern arrow. Just a standard cedar deal that I made, and a Zwickey, I think Delta broadhead, but you know, it wasn't a scientific test, either one, so it isn't really an entirely fair comparison. The pumpkin that we shot this through was a little thicker. This broadhead's a little wider profile. They were similar weight bows, probably. I would say the Flatbow is around 30 something. The fiberglass bow I shot this out of was a 40-pound rated bow. So I don't want to jump out and say, oh, look how this outperformed so greatly the modern broadhead, because it's, it wasn't a purely scientific thing. You would need some ballistic gel and more controlled conditions and same wind and all. But anyway, it is interesting. And once again, this equipment here was made by a man named R.W. Stewart from Ohio. He had a business called Archaic Arts, and I had the brochure for the longest time. But as I said earlier, I don't know what, if anything, he's still doing, or even if he's still with us. So if you know, leave us a comment down there. But I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. And if you like this sort of thing, I'm going to be doing a lot more of this type of thing. Mostly fun type of videos. And so drop me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching.